Yeah, I gave him money. I gave him $18 plus 5. So that's $13. Zero.
Good morning and welcome back. Morning from a girl who has not completed her skincare routine. It is Saturday in New York. It's around 11 a.m. and I'm about to do my skincare and kind of try to get my life together a little bit. It's the first weekend in January and I'm not gonna lie, this week was tough because coming off of vacation, going right back into work, and it's the beginning of the year. You want to do all these things, but being realistic, child, it's just a lot. Welcome to another vlog. Welcome to another day in the Stush life. I am Stushy. If you're new, I really hope that you subscribe down below to become a part of the girl gang, which is the Stush gang, and follow me on my socials. I'm on Instagram and on TikTok at the Stush life. So I'm about to do my skincare. I had to gather my stuff. I'm gonna start with my lippy because I don't like being on here with dry lips, using the Clarins lip oil. But as you guys saw, I did a Crest teeth whitening strip today, and I also applied a face mask. I haven't done a face mask in a little while. I can't even remember, child, but I did a face mask as well. I went in with the Lush cup of coffee face mask just because I felt like I needed to really like wake me up, and that truly smells like coffee, like a fresh pot of brewed coffee. And I needed a little bit of exfoliation as well, so I went in with one that was a bit more exfoliating, and it also kind of like helped to jumpstart the day for me. I'm also kind of finding a little bit of coffee grounds as I apply my vitamin C, which is this Naturium one. I saw it in the like little travel care section in Target, and I was like, oh, I want to try this because Naturium stuff is not cheap, honey, and if I could get a small one to test it out before coming into a full size, I'm gonna do it. I've been liking it so far, just because I probably didn't hold it in the camera long enough. So if you see it in your Target and you want to try it out, that's what it looked like. The jacket is supposed to be our first snowstorm of the year, first snowstorm of the year in New York City today, and I don't foresee myself leaving the house. And I'm kind of sad about it, but I'm not sad because I feel like I truly have not given you guys a vlog in the crib in a minute. A lot of the times that I vlog, I'm leaving the house, like running out the house, barely able to tell you guys what we're about to do for the day. And though I like being outside, I also value my time inside. I value the crib. So today's vlog is gonna be very much so inside. I'm again trying to get myself together, as I mentioned, because it's been a week, child. I've just been exhausted every single day after coming home from work. So today we just want to try to get it together. I have to organize some of my IKEA Alex 9 drawers. I did one last week when we were off. I did my makeup drawer. I still have a few more drawers that I need to go through and kind of like sort through, but I'll do that with you guys today. I'm gonna plan out my day first. I plan out what I'd like to accomplish. I want to edit some TikToks or upload a TikTok. I gotta see what I have in the drafts. Listen, I was supposed to drop everything in my drafts on my TikTok and on my TikTok last year, but I didn't get to it. So this year, it's not staying in the drafts. It's gonna be uploaded, and whoever gonna see it is gonna see it. Okay, fear is not holding us back this year, and I mean that wholeheartedly. I want to be intentional on all my platforms with pushing out my content. And I don't mean to say I'm going to be dropping BS, because that's not my intent. But like, I feel like I get in my head sometimes and I'm like, this is not perfect enough, you know. And we're not going into the year like that. We're going to do it fearlessly. We're going to do it fearlessly. Sometimes we might have to do it scared, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Last but not least, I'm going over with my SPF. And I know people be doing a 3-finger, 4-finger. Sometimes I do too. It just depends on how I feel. Sometimes I'll just apply it right to my face. Regardless of how much we apply, just know that we ain't skipping it, okay? So I saw this going around on TikTok and on Instagram, people sharing their ins and outs. So I'll share mine, what I wrote down for the year 2023, 2024. Even though I did do a digital vision board, I do one every month. I do one for the year as well. But I wrote my ins and outs, so I wanted to share them while we're here. And this is my journal. I like to journal in here whenever I can. I'd love to do it every single day, but I wake up too early and I have to get a move when I wake up. So I journal when I can, but I'm going to share my ins and outs. So I did journal this morning, but I wrote my 2024 ins and outs in the book. So let's get into it. In prioritization, so prioritizing things that are important to me. Oh, I'm not going to get too deep into that, but ooh, 2 eyelashes. Prioritization, soft life, okay? Solo dates / travel, self-love, therapy, no arguing, no attitude. I feel like I spoke about that no attitude. Did I speak about this? Maybe it's with myself, I don't know. But no attitude, control emotions. But I feel like we spoke about this in brief. I don't know. No attitude, control emotions, A+ grades, clarity, dating / relationships, yoga / boxing, vitamins, which I've been doing real good this year. I'm gonna share how, but I've been doing real good this year, as if it's not just day 6 of the year. Prayer, doing it scared, just spoke about that. Peace and prosperity, yeah. Treating myself, even though I have no problem in that department. Good health, budgeting, dressing up always, #flygirl, Capital NYC, reading, right? Those are all the ins. I have more ins than I have outs, which I don't know if it matters, as long as you're paying attention to each column, as long as you're making sure you're taking what needs to be out and implementing the things that need to be in. Out, playing it small, just spoke about that. Arguing, I think that's in my in as well. No arguing is in the in, and then out is arguing. Not acknowledging worth. This is big. I know my worth, but sometimes I feel like I give people the benefit of the doubt. We're not doing that. Tolerating BS. I already don't, but again, I give people the benefit of the doubt, and we're not doing it. Overstretching self. Explaining no. No is a complete sentence. It does not require an explanation. I am always the person that feels like they have to explain why I said no, and I'm gonna stand on my no, but I always feel like I have to explain it. Like, I will say I'm not going, but I always feel like I have to explain why I'm not going, and I just need to say no, and that's it. Period. Point blank. Self-doubt. Not saving, debt, hookah. Don't come for me. This is just my out. Hookah, comparison, and saying I'm dumb. Little things will happen. I'm like, I'm dumb. No, we're not doing that. You could just say I made a mistake, I misjudged, I miscalculated. That I'm dumb. It needs to be removed from my vocabulary. But those are my ins and outs. Let me know if you guys created an in and out list. Let me know if you guys are going to be creating an in and out list. But I feel like it's great. It's something that I can keep in mind, and I'm either also going to take a picture just to have it in my phone, just so I remember like what we're not doing this year. Some of these things I've already started implementing, but I want to share them with you guys just in the event that you guys needed some pointers or wanted to know. I don't know. This is what the vlog is about, sharing my life. So I wanted to share it. But yeah, I did create an in and out list. Let me know if you guys have created one, and let me know something that's absolutely out for you to share. It's saying my battery is blinking. I'm going to charge my battery, and while I do that, I'm going to write in my digital planner. So let me just show y'all my digital planner real quick before she dies on us. I'm using my iPad, and this is my digital planner. I purchased mine from Flourish Planner. I flip between Flourish Planner and Good Mondays paper. This is the front. This is the front. She has different covers, but I got this one from Pinterest. I just like this one a little bit better. But this one did come with the planner, Plan to Flourish. So I'm just gonna go to January, and every month there is a new, my lighting is in and out because I want y'all to focus on this, but every month there is a new cover. This one says you deserve everything you dream about. This is what my January calendar looks like. So I'm just gonna go into today, which is the 6th, and I'm just gonna start writing out some things that I want to accomplish for the day. Okay, so glasses mommy had to come out. I changed the battery, but I showed you guys a quick overview of today's plans, things on today's agenda. But I did share in my ins that we're taking our vitamins this year. But I want to show you guys my bag real quick. I do want to film a what's in my bag because this is the bag that I've currently been obsessed with. D Lolo on Instagram shared this bag from Amazon, and I purchased it. I was between the blue color and the brown, but I got the blue, and it also comes with an insert. There are plenty of colors on Amazon. It comes with this insert. I added my smiley collaboration with H&M little accessory thing here. But I want to share how I've been keeping up with the routine of taking my vitamins. I finally bought one of these. I was gonna get a fancy one on Amazon, but I'm like, girl, it's really not that serious. I could just get one from Dollar Tree. So I went ahead and got this pill organizer from Dollar Tree. I already added some stickers to it. One thing about me, it don't matter how old I am, I'm a kid at heart, and I love me a sticker. So it's organized from Sunday to Saturday to Sunday, and it has morning, noon, and night sections. So I've just been putting this in my bag every single day, and then when I get to work, after I eat my breakfast or whatever, I'll take my vitamins, because I was having issues with my vitamins because they're gummies and I don't like eating these. Or the only time I would remember to take them is at nighttime when I'm about to go to sleep, and I don't like eating gummies that are like have sugar or whatever in them before bed, because I feel like it's going to stay in my teeth regardless of if I brush my teeth or not. So I prefer to eat it like during the day. You guys to see, I've been doing good. So I'm actually going to refill this now, and I'm going to take mine a little bit later because I just did that teeth whitening treatment, and I don't want to again dirty up my teeth yet. I'm so picky. And why are all of my eyelashes falling out? Why are all of my eyelashes falling out? Like every it's like 2 at a time. And yes, I'm picking them, but like I could feel them falling out. But these are the vitamins that I've been taking. Shout out to LaShawn, because she actually put me onto these Black Girl Vitamins once a day dietary supplement. It's enriched with vitamin D3, and just for reference, it has vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, biotin, zinc, iodine, sodium. Ingredients include glucose syrup, sugar, glucose, pectin, citric acid, sodium citrate, natural flavors, vegetable oils, purple carrot juice, and concentrate for color, and beta carotene for color. The big thing is I hate me a yellow 5, blue 3, please, with the artificial colors. So I'm just gonna go ahead and refill this, and you're supposed to take 2 a day, so I just put 2 in the morning and noon slot, and that's that for Monday. So I can start right back at it, and I've been being very consistent with this, so I think this is the thing that's going to work for me, because I just never remember to take it when I'm home. And I think it's because in the morning it's just too early for me to be chewing on gummies. Personally, I leave the house at like 6 a.m. like 6:45 a.m. It's just too early for me to be eating anything so early. The most I have is like tea at that time in the morning, so I don't take them in the morning, and then by the time I remember, it's like nighttime and I'm in my room and I'm laying in bed and I'm looking at the vitamins like, oh wow, I didn't take them today, and it's just a little too late. But this way has been working for me, so I recommend, if you are a girl that's been trying to get your vitamins in, you want to take your vitamins, take your pills, be it birth control, whatever you need to take daily, get a organizer and bring it with you to work. So whenever you eat your lunch or eat your breakfast or whatever, it'll be right there looking at you. That's what's been working for me, and I just want to share it in the event that you were looking for a new way to get things done. So again, I got this one from Dollar Tree for $1.25. It's cute, practical, and it fits right in my bag. All right, so moment of honesty. Can we have a naked truth moment, right? Naked truth moment. A lot of the times I don't film in my room because I feel like, when I've outgrown my space, though I still love my space, I feel like I've outgrown it, and it don't be messy, but there's just so much in here. Because you know, when you move to a different place, you obtain things, you buy things, and you start adding it to the space. Y'all know I have a small space, and y'all also know I buy a lot of stuff, I get a lot of stuff, and there's only but so many places for me to put it in this small room. So a lot of times I feel like I can't really film content in here because there's just but so many places that I can be in the room. I film my sit down videos in here, you guys know that, but I don't film like outfit of the days in here. I would love to do that for TikTok, but I don't do that in here because I feel like I just don't have the space. And like try on hauls, I don't film that really anymore because I don't have the space in here, and I get a little discouraged in my room filming because of all the things that I have. I'm looking at all my stuff now and I'm like, there are things that I need, there are things that I use on an everyday basis, they're not things that I could just get rid of, but it's just that I've outgrown the space. And I wrote goals down on my digital vision board. I write them down every year. Some things I can accomplish, some things I don't, and roll it over to the next year. But truly, really and truly, a plan is nothing without planning. A plan is nothing without planning. One of the classes that I just took, the professor would have us analyze quotes every single week, and I remember that being one. That wasn't the quote verbatim, but what I'm basically saying is that a plan without planning means absolutely nothing. I say all that to say, I'm gonna show you guys my room right now. It looks absolutely crazy. I'm gonna get it together today, and I feel like my room typically looks good on like a Sunday. It looks good on a Sunday, it looks good on a Monday. By like Wednesday, it's crazy because I'm picking out things to wear in the morning. Again, y'all heard me say I leave my house at like 6:45, and I personally, this is part of my problem. Maybe I need to start doing this, implementing this into my routine, picking out my clothes from the night before. But by the time I sort through and throw things around at 6 o'clock in the morning to get ready, by Wednesday, Thursday, the room is a mess. The room is a mess. But I'm going to show you guys what the room looks like right now. Try to pick it up a little bit, and then I'll do a lot of it like off camera. Moment of truth. I'm gonna show y'all what the room look like. And I know I'm not the only one. Like, not everyone was able to get their ish together on December 31st 2023. Okay, I try to give myself a whole month, and I really believe that the new year really starts on February 1st. Shout out to y'all that get it all done by December 31st. I'm gonna give y'all claps, y'all pat on the back. It didn't happen for me. Okay, I truly believe in rest, and I'm not going to stress myself out if I'm unable to accomplish something by a certain date, which is what the world tells us we need to get it done by December 31st. Again, kudos to you if you were able to do so. But after finishing my first semester of grad school, child, I needed to woosah. And my last day of work ended the same day that school did for me. So I took those 10 days very personal when it came to rest and restoration. Okay, so by the end of January, maybe even by like the end of next week, we gonna get it all together. But let me stop chatting. Let's show you guys the room. Let me move y'all up on the tripod. Okay, look at this behind me. Edge control brushes, edge control, a little sample. This is actually the Tracy Ellis Ross pattern edge control. My sis Jay gave me a sample of this when I went to Sephora. This all needs to be put away. Let me bring y'all in closer, child. This is not terrible, but like, I cleaned out one of my jewelry organizers last week, and it's empty right now. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna put in there. Actually, let me grab this for y'all. I'll show it to y'all. This one right here, right? I cleaned this out. I got this from Marshall some years ago. I cleaned this out. Don't know what I'm gonna put in there yet. I don't want to put it up here, so I have it over there. But I took out a lot of my like bangles and stuff, and this is already giving me anxiety just moving this stuff. But this used to be a candle, right? This macaroon thing used to be a candle. So I took out all of my big bangles and stuff and put it in here temporarily. Yeah, see, maybe I'll put it back in that, but keep it elsewhere, back in the other organizer, because it just doesn't look good up here. But all of my watches and stuff are typically kept in here. And I could actually put this in here too. Sub bracelet. And I just close that up, and then like everyday ready to wear stuff, I have it in this little cute tray that I got from Primark. Shaka, see? And I keep that up here. Personally, I love these. These are the Tega, the Fagas, not the Tegas, the Fagas. I like this little container because I feel like this is a great way to travel with your jewelry. But I'm going to take these out because, one, I feel like I forget that they're even in here. And two, it's just taking up space. So I'm going to take these out and put these with my earrings in here. I'm going to put these earrings up. I wore these yesterday. And these are some extra backs. I'm going to put the extra backs in this. And maybe I'll just put this. Should I get rid of this? This is my problem. I like keeping stuff that I feel like can work for something. But I low-key just feel like this is a great way to travel with earrings. I'm going to put this in my little travel bag. Then I'll throw away this box. Let's throw it on the table right now. This has, what is in here? This has more jewelry. Oh, okay. Pins. I have some pins up here. I'm going to organize this a little bit better. These are cute little things. Okay, I'm going to keep it in here because I don't want them to get lost. And I'll put it in the back of here. We'll go through that in a second. I purchased this on Amazon, but like realistically, I bring way more jewelry whenever I travel. But it's a cute little jewelry organizer. I'm also going to put this in my travel set, my travel bag, like my suitcase, whatever, because it doesn't need to stay up here. This is a necklace. It can also go in here, everyday wear. These are rings. They can go in the ring section. Should I be buying more jewelry? Probably not. Am I gonna buy more jewelry? Most likely. These are some pearls. These are from Indonesia. Indonesian jewelry making and designing, pearls and precious stones. My dad got this when he went to Indonesia. So I should, oh, here are the pearls. Real pearls. And the earrings are in here. Should I just take it out this box? Yes, I'm gonna do that. Throw the box away. Let's put the pearls up here. Okay. This is a Pandora necklace that I literally found on the floor when I went on my solo date in the last vlog. I don't think I shared it with you guys. I don't know, like where I parked, someone maybe just topped out the car and I don't think they realized it, but their necklace broke. And this is both parts of the necklace. I was going to go to Pandora and see if they could fix it or try to sell it. I don't know what to do with this. But I was like, oh, Pandora. Interesting. It says Pandora on the back. Y'all probably can't see it. I probably don't care. Anyway, so I just have that here. I guess I'll put it in here. This is a whole bunch of thrifted jewelry. But I guess up here is kind of clean for now, right? This can go here. This is my pralines and cream from Nolans. I'm gonna just keep it here, whatever. I could lower you guys a little bit so y'all can see the second shelf, or the third shelf rather. This is the third shelf. These are all the bangles that I just took out. I don't know where to put these. I might just put them back in the organizer that I had. But as y'all can see, I'm clearly obsessed with disco. Anything that shines, I'm obsessed. Y'all remember when I did this? I think I showed you guys when I did this. This is my Don Julio bottle that I customized myself. These just hold my pens. This is not its home. So yeah, that's that, right? Let's get to the more serious part in the room. Yeah, exactly. And my light is over there. That's what I was using when I was sitting on the bed. The bed is spread, don't get me wrong, but there's stuff on it from this morning, and the ottoman is crazy. And before we get carried away, because I know somebody gonna get carried away, like it's the new year, how you got all this clothes. All right, so I wanted to drop the clothes off last weekend, but last weekend was December 31st, and again, everybody and their mother is trying to get their life together for December 31st. Everybody and their mother is trying to get their life together on the last day of December, and I didn't want my clothes to be in the laundromat with a whole bunch of other people's clothes. I feel like that's when things get tricky and people are rushing to get things done, and I didn't want any mix-ups, any mishaps. Okay, so I decided I was gonna wait until the hype kind of calmed down a little bit and then bring my clothes. So that is at the top of the agenda for this week, so fret no more. But I also want to show you guys like the top of my, I call this my TV console because it sits right underneath my TV, but it's not a TV console. I just keep like my gadgets here, my skincare, my journals, and socks and stuff here. So I'll show you guys that, and then we'll try to straighten it up a little bit more. But yeah, let's do it. Yeah, see, and this is the thing that I was telling you guys about earlier, that I showed you guys earlier. I think I'm just gonna keep the bracelets in there, the bangles in there, because it's just too big to sit in my other thing. But I have literally like new skincare right here that I need to just probably put in the bathroom. Candle, my POTUS that I just brought up here. I bought this at Target and I spray painted it gold, that I kept keeping the POTUS in. Pictures and, you know, just other random stuff. So other skincare stuff. So let's organize this all.
I'm too demanding when I hit a double coat the candy. I'm so high, no landing. Keeping that block that steady. Rocking this shit confetti. They all let it go with the telly. They all wanna roll my belly. I got my dogs out on puppet at the reefs. I got them coming in. Shit look like a blitz. She wanna check me up. She wanna check my feet. I pull up the Maybach, jump and check my I don't know why they don't miss me. I guess I'm doing the bending. I guess I keep my candy. She's super sober when the beach is sandy. I got it in yoga, but don't be ready. Diamonds in Margiela, AP Canary yellow.
she deserve a patty, cause she one of the members. When it comes to doggo, money not a problem. Turned me to a killer, I just smashed the model. My new bitch, she the truth, showed me a couple million.
That is so much better. I know there's still clothes right here, but that's because there's no more space in my ottoman. And in case you guys don't know, I don't have a dresser in my room. Even when I lived in Buffalo, I didn't have a dresser when I was away at college, and then I stayed for what, 3 more years after graduating. I didn't have a dresser. I brought my ottomans down from Buffalo because I had them in my apartment. I only have an Alex 9. I have a little closet over here and my ottoman. So yeah, and you guys know I'm always buying clothes even when I shouldn't be. I have a storage unit as well that has more clothes, so my problem is clothes clothes and beauty items for the most part. So there's a few more bits on top of the ottoman, but compared to what it looked like before, way better. And my bed is spread. I have my acrylic laptop stand, and then underneath I have a tray that I keep like my journals and extra pens and stuff in, and things from Good Wipes right here. Y'all can see the logo. And I'm a kid, so I have all my little stuffed animals here and my plushed things from like Five Below. A succulent pillow, and then my 2 decorative pillows that I just keep there. My TSL sign is still on. I haven't turned it on in a while. I should. But the ottoman is always like the biggest thing, because as soon as I walk in my room, that's the first thing I see. And if it's messy, I'm just like, all right, let me get out of here. Let me just go elsewhere in the house. I know I'm not the only one like that. That's why it's so important to keep your space clean. So you want to stay in there. You want to be productive in the space. So next order of business is just kind of tidying up my TV console, the area I showed you guys for my skincare, and then the laundry that's gonna get done. Not today because I'm not leaving the house. It's finna snow and I ain't doing all that unless I really have to. That'll most likely get done on Monday. I'll drop it off. And I've been dropping my laundry off for like 1.5 years now. We used to have a washing machine downstairs, but then the downstairs got changed into an office because both my parents work from home. I'm the only one that gotta leave the house, child. So moral of the story is get you a work from home job. No, but moral of the story is I don't have a washing machine anymore. We just all just bring our clothes to the laundromat and drop it off, and they provide the service damn near for the same price it would charge if you did it for yourself at the laundromat. So yeah, but let me clean off this top part, and then let's see what else we got to get done. Oh, I need to clean out that drawer on my Alex 9, so let's get to that. The good news is that the TV console skincare section is clean. The bad news is that I stumbled upon this girl sitting on there. My Pat McGrath Labs foundation still in the box because I love the packaging, like elite. But she's very much so expired. I wish, listen to this. It's giving water and not Tyler's water at all. Like, it was so separated when I took it out the box. Like, I shook it up so it kind of looks fine. But it has 12 months shelf life on it, and I'm pretty sure I bought this like 3 years ago during the Sephora sale, so I didn't get it for a full price. But I have to let her go because I just don't even want to know what she's going to look like if I apply it to my face, and what my face will experience after applying it to my face. So unfortunately, I gotta let her go. I did do a huge makeup clean out last week. I didn't vlog it. I will show you guys the makeup drawer now that this is clean though, but I do have to clean out the top drawer that has like miscellaneous stuff in there. So I'll show you guys what the top drawer looks like before, and I'll show you guys the clean makeup drawer, but this has to unfortunately go in the recycle, and I'm so sad. I would repurchase, not right away, because I have my other faves that I've been using. A clean drawer, yes ma'am. You don't know what it looked like before. However, golly, bombastic side eye, criminal offense. Let me get that together. I took the entire drawer out, literally, because I don't even know what's in here. It's just literally a whole bunch of miscellaneous stuff. 1-800 contacts, like napkins that I should keep, but I'm gonna throw away because these boob tape things, I don't remember these holding the boob the last time. I'm gonna donate those to somebody. Breast lift tape, I also don't think this worked. I don't recall this working for your girl. Honestly, I'm about to donate this too, because I don't foresee this in the future, me needing breast lift tape. And if so, I'm gonna just buy it again, because I feel like nowadays I would just get it tailored. So I don't need that. Oh, these automizers. I already have like 2 of these. This is also fashion tape, undercover tape. Peel and bend and peel liner for easy application. Child, I'm done with that. I don't even know. My LYS lip balm, bruh. I forgot about this. I don't even know where I put it. It's still good. Okay, this needs to go in one of my bags. I really like this. I don't like the... I like the applicator. I don't like the cover, because I feel like it just doesn't keep... I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about the cover. I feel like things could leak with the cover, but I do think this is a great lip oil. From Amazon, little box cutters. They're cool. They're not that strong, but they get the job done. Somebody's card. I don't know what this is about. More contacts. Those will go in the garbage. I get my contacts from 1-800 now. And I have this organizer in the drawer, but I feel like I need a new one.
Oh, that's nuts, really.
I gotta upgrade, like you claiming that I go Hollywood. How you figure that I switched up? It was so obvious, obvious. Little girl that you knew she can't be recognized. Bucking out, but you don't get mad at butterflies. Hey, I'm living, get with it. On the outside, there's no difference in working on me. Prototype, time. You fall in love with the prototype, time. I know you think I did you wrong, but the only that you knew is that you fall in love with the prototype, time.
This is mad funny. This is a finishing touch. It's a little electric razor. Does it work? Do I even have hair on my hand? Oh, it does work. Oh. Yo. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to put this to use in 2024. This is for your gloss bombs. Personally, absolutely unnecessary. How many lighters does one need? And she doesn't even smoke. It's really for my candles. This has to be expired. This is from Sephora. Another Advil. I don't even get headaches. knock on wood. Person I was dating used to give me matches. Well, he'd just pick up matches. Every restaurant we went to, he'd just pick up matches and give them to me. That's funny. Maybe I'll need them to light a candle someday. I don't know. Am I holding on to things that I don't need to be? Probably. This is probably expired. Am I gonna open her up? Another lighter, but this one is cuter. It's a little baby one. Oh, okay. We started a lighter collection, so it seems. Tags for stuff. I had this in here as a little organizer for like personal things. Maybe I'll keep this little section. There we go. These are my Tums. This is garbage that I brought with me to Mexico City, but didn't even use it when I got food poisoning. Like, girl, how'd you forget about that? I'm still on that. Definitely bringing it on my second trip to Mexico City for sure. This is pretty expired, I'm sure of it.
Find yourself a new look. Off limits, no visits, no snippets. Get with it. On the outside, there's no difference. Been working on me. You fell in love with the prototype.
It's not perfect, but it looks way better than it did before. So let's put her back in the Alex 9. I just used a screwdriver to remove the screws on the side and it slid right out. This is she. I'm gonna have to screw the drawer back in, so make sure it aligns. So I got my 2 screws, so all you got to do is just screw them back in the sides. Same way to take the drawer out, you just take the screws out from the inside. You don't touch anything on the outside, only on the inside. So I'm going to screw these back in, being that everything is properly aligned on each side. Second screw, there's 2 on each side, or 1 on each side rather. Just screw it back in. And shout out to the screwdriver. I bought this when I moved to Buffalo, and it's been with me ever since. It's cool because it has a lot of different all-on-one screwdriver. I love her. I don't know what this does. What does this do? Oh, I think it's a flashlight too. Right? I think so. Yeah, there's a flashlight too. I just don't have batteries in it. Oh, period. I think I just discovered that. Oh, let me see something. Purr. Wow, I didn't even know there was a flashlight on here. Would you look at that? It's called Mr. 7 Hands. I highly recommend, because when I say there are different heads on here, so if you need a flat head, if you need a traditional screwdriver head, they're all on here. And there's a flashlight. I just peeped that there was a flashlight on here. Wow. So now that this is organized, I'm gonna put this back in here. There you have it. Her. It should be flush, but child, these drawers are packed, so it is what it is.
We spend cash for entertainment. There's more where that came from, that's all I'm saying. It's me and you, we making arrangements. It's you and me and we making arrangements.
Is it hot in here or is it just me? I'm so high in heaven smoke.
Impromptu trip to get hot pots. Literally, I went to go wash my hands after cleaning that drawer out, and my mom was like, she wanted to make soup, but after she got out the shower, she was like, let's go get hot pot. So y'all know I'm down all the time, so I just took a shower. That's why you guys saw me in the shower. And then here we are now getting hot pot, or eating hot pot. Where's my fork? Oh, no fork for me, only chopsticks. I'm fine with that. Take this right. The fried rice is so good. You guys could probably tell I'm back at home. I need to put some lotion on my hands because I just washed them. I'm almost finished with my vanilla cashmere. I've been loving, hold on, because I turned on this light as well since it hasn't been on in a minute, and I'm repping very much so still a Sephora girl, even though I don't work there anymore. But I'm almost finished with that vanilla cashmere lotion, and I've been using it I've been using it as a base for my fragrances, and it's been working really nice because it does smell like vanilla and cashmere. It kind of has a gourmand scent. It smells so good though. The scent lasts. The moisture on this though, however, for me does not. It's not as moisturizing. But I wanted to come back to my iPad to some of the things on my to-do list. Right, the first thing was organize my Alex 9. I did that so I could check her off. The second thing was clean off my ottoman. I did that, check her off. Organize TV console / skincare console situation, check that off. Self wax, I didn't get to do that because I didn't anticipate leaving the house, so I was going to do that before I showered, but we left the house, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. Do toes, I also wanted to do that today, but I might just do it tomorrow. But the last thing on my to-do list is champagne goals, and I'm gonna explain exactly what that means right now. So I saw this trend on TikTok, or this idea on TikTok, where you buy champagne bottles. You could either do big bottles, little bottles. I bought 4 little bottles. I was trying to get more, but they didn't have the packs at the liquor store that I went to. They were selling them singly. So I bought 4, and then I bought a big bottle. I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna pop that maybe at like the end of next semester maybe. And I'm gonna write a goal on that one. Not today, but I know the goal for that big bottle. But these 4 little bottles, I want to write goals on them because that's what I've been seeing people do on TikTok. They write their goals on the bottles, and then once you accomplish said goal, you can pop said bottle. I love these little cute ideas, these cute trends on TikTok. We have our bottles, and we're gonna write our goals on them. Ooh, I'm excited. I bought these, I want to say New Year's Eve or New Year's Eve, but I wanted to wait to do it on camera with you guys. And I have these that are white string tags. I got these from Dollar Tree. These are for something else. These are for actually selling items, but I'm going to use it to put on the neck of the bottle. I need to buy them already because I want to use them for what they're intended for. Let me see if I can get 4 of these out without. So I'm gonna take 4 off. 1, 2, 3. Maybe another one. 4. And let's write our goals on them. And then maybe we'll pop a 1 or 2 on a kizzy can when we accomplish said goals. So I got these little La Marca Prosecco bottles. Fold them. So let's get into writing these goals out, and then we'll put them on the bottles. I'm just gonna write it with a pen. I did see people buy like the metallic Sharpie markers. I've wanted them. I actually use them at school and they're low-key fire, but I don't have them. So I'm just gonna write it on the tags and probably just wrap it around the head and tie it or something like that. That'd be cute, right? I think so. The first goal, which can be attained with the help of you, of course, if you haven't already subscribed, is 9,000 subscribers. And I'll put I'm gonna just make it a little cute hashtag Stush Gang. That's the first one. The second goal is to finish a book, and I'm actually gonna show you guys the book that I'm currently reading. What side did I put it on? Okay, finish a book. Finish a book. I actually just started reading a book on New Year's. I'll show you guys what it's called and where we are, so y'all will know. And I use the Books app on my iPad. It's also on your phone. I'm reading the book Homebodies. It is by a black author, a female black author, and 25% through. I gotta read for today, my 15 minutes. Did I finish this chapter? Yeah. Tap next. I'm on chapter 8 just for reference, and there are there are 29 chapters in the book. So when I finish this book, I'm on page 50 of 190 pages. When I finish this book, I can pop a bottle. My goal is to read 12 books this year, but with school that could get tricky. But this is the one I'm currently reading. I'm just going to try to read a book a month if possible. Right now I'm not taking any classes until school starts back up, so it's a little bit easier for me to get this reading done. But I got to read my 15 minutes a day. That's part of my daily to do. So once I finish a book, I can pop one of them bottles per. Another one of my goals is to pay off my Nordstrom card. It's not that high, but I need to pay it off so I can start paying off my other 2 cards. Let's not get into it too much. Pay off Nordstrom, and it's not too high. This is definitely an attainable goal, but you know, we need to check it off. So that'll encourage me because we got a little secco to pop for that. And then my last goal, I couldn't really think of another one that I feel like can be attained, because I'm going to try to get these done within like a 4-month span. I know for sure the first one that I'll accomplish is the 9,000 subscribers, because we're almost there. And maybe to finish a book, 1 or the 2, most likely the 9,000 subscribers. But I want to do like at least 1 a month. I feel like that's realistic, right? Maybe. So the last one is a little bit trickier because I'm still trying to figure out that platform. This is 2K followers on TikTok. So I've just been trying to figure out that platform a little bit more. I mean, I'll post and then I disappear. Like I'll post consistently for like a week and then I'll disappear for like a month or like 2 weeks. So I'm trying to just be a little bit more consistent on there. So my goal is to hit 2,000 subscribers on TikTok if it will focus. And right now we're not really that close. I mean, it can happen quickly or it could take time. I've been stuck at like this number for a little while. I was stuck at like 2,090 for a little while. Now I'm at 2,097. So if you're not following your girl on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. Thank you. Now that we have our goals written out, I'm gonna go ahead and add them to our bottles. And I want to buy some more because I think realistically it's cool to probably do 12 maybe. I don't know, is that a good number? Maybe like a goal a month. I don't want to just be popping bottles every week. Even though that sounds fun. Maybe a bottle every month. So I need to get like, what do I have, 4? I need to get 8 more of these. Well, I'm just wrapping it around the neck. Is that too loose? like so, like that. I'll probably do another little tie. Hold up. Yeah, that's cute. Can you guys see? That's really cute. Should I put it to the front of the bottle like that? Yeah, that's cute. Okay, so let me add these to the rest of the bottles, and whenever we accomplish a goal, we could pop them. I feel like that's a cute little way to keep track and work towards accomplishing goals. How cute. I low-key feel like I want to add stickers to it because I'm just extra and I always have stickers just laying around here, and being that I digital plan now on my iPad, I don't get to use my stickers because I'm not using a physical planner anymore. So I just have all these stickers, so I might add some stickers to it. Let me know if you guys are going to be doing this. And I know not everyone drinks. Some people might be participating in dry January. I know not everyone drinks. Some people might be participating in dry January, so you can still do it, but like change the drink of choice. You could do the Martinelli's, the sparkling apple juice. I actually had a cranberry apple one. Oh my goodness. I forgot when I had that. It was before the year started. Someone gifted it to me at work and I had it at home and it was so good. Like, you gotta make sure it's ice cold though. So you could always do that. You could do poppies. I love poppies. Those are a nice healthy beverage as well that you could do. Or I know they have these fake or mock wines, stuff like that. They're supposed to taste and feel like wine, but they're really not. And that's the tea, sis. Oh, Kurt, you are enough. Be fabulous. Gold. Oh, these are blue. Ooh. Yeah, see that? These are blue. Maybe I'll add gold. Is that cute? I can't even tell, child, because it's not sticking to the bottle like that. Okay, it does stick to the bottle. I just had to press a little bit. Gold. And the last one is Girl Power. I'm gonna put the Girl Power on the 9,000 subbies. Yeah. I'll put the Girl Power on the 9,000 subbies. Purr. There was a purr. Was there not a purr? There wasn't a purr. There was an occur. The Girl Power is cute for the 9,000 subbies. So our bottles are officially done now. They're cute. Again, let me know if you guys are going to be trying this. It's not too late to try this. It's January 6th and I'm just now doing this. And again, I want to buy 8 more bottles and write 8 more goals on them. So I'm gonna try to aim for like at least one a month. Again, you don't have to do, this is Prosecco. You don't have to do Prosecco. You could do little bottles of wine. You could do beer if you want, if you're a beer drinker. You could do Martinelli sparkling cider, or, you know, whatever floats your boat. It doesn't have to be wet like mine. I know some people are having a dry January and that's totally fine. I, however, am not, but I know some people are. Kudos to y'all. Kudos to y'all. But yeah, that's done. That's the last thing on my list, other than the toes and the wax that I'm gonna do tomorrow. We gonna get it done. We gonna get it done. Your girl, however, is about to just chill out for the rest of the night. I need to start editing this vlog because I wanted to go up mañana. I'm gonna watch some YouTube and then I'm gonna start editing, or I'm gonna edit and then watching YouTube. One of the two, but I'm turning on my TV now. I also haven't been on Instagram all day because I've been pretty much vlogging all day. Josh and his mother is hilarious on TikTok. But I've been vlogging all day. I also want to catch up on what's been going on with Kevin Hart. Like, I've been seeing snippets of the interview of him talking on his talk about the comedian and that industry and stuff. I haven't watched it in full. Let me know if I should watch it in full or just watch the highlights. But I like not Kevin Hart. Why did I say Kevin Hart? Cat Williams, sorry. I like Cat Williams, especially from his role in Friday. I think it's Friday After Next. So I like his roles. And I like his role in that movie, but I don't know. Y'all think it's true, y'all think it's not true, y'all think he's capping, y'all think he's promoting for his new tour. I don't know, child, but let me know if I should watch it in full, because I personally don't really care about anything celebrities have to say unless it's Rihanna. I don't be knowing what's going on with the City Girls. I don't know what's going on with Mariah the Scientist. I don't know what's going on with nobody if it's not possibly a YouTuber or Rihanna. I don't really care, and I only know about the YouTube life really because I be on YouTube and I'm paying attention to what's going on in that scene. But everybody else, I could care less. I don't follow Shade Room. I think it's a toxic space. And yeah, I don't really follow blogs and keep up with that stuff. I'm not bashing or shaming anyone that does, but there's already a lot of things going on in the world, chat, and I just try to keep tunnel vision as much as possible. Unless it's Rihanna, I need to know what's going on with her at all times. But let me know if I should watch that Cat Williams interview thing that's going around right now. What's going around right now? But your girl is about to again grind down, relax, and eventually start editing this vlog. So it's unfortunately it's coming to an end. I didn't plan on going outside today. I thought we was gonna be in the house all day, but somehow, somewhere, I always end up outside at some point. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog off. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog with me. Being a little vulnerable, just a little vulnerable with you guys. I've shared what's been on my mind while also trying to clean up my space just a little bit, while also sharing some goals that I have that I want to accomplish within these next 4 months. If you're new and you enjoyed the vlog, I hope you decide to subscribe down below. This video with one of your friends that you think might enjoy my content. And be sure to follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. Make sure you guys follow me on TikTok if you're over there, and subscribe on YouTube as well. That's another goal that we're working to accomplish. And yeah, if you made it all the way to the end, let's see, comment with a sparkle emoji. You know the sparkle emoji. Comment with one of those emojis down below if you made it all the way to the end. Thank you again so much for watching. Hope you guys had an amazing first week of the year. Sounds so crazy to say. Hope you guys had a lovely weekend, and until the next one, I'll see y'all later. Bye guys.